What up, fam? We are back in the garage with the kids and Papa Bones to install an SPB Fab high output exhaust on our 2025 Harley-Davidson Road Glide. So let's get into it.
So we're going to put SPB Fab new exhaust on the bike, and we're also going to put floorboard extensions on so the exhaust fits correctly. Okay. So we have to take the bag off, and we have to take the side cover off so we can get to the O2 sensor plugs.
How they did that?
Huh?
How they did that?
Well, we got to take this off so you can get to those two plugs right here, because these are the O2 sensors. That's an oxygen sensor for the motor. That's the air it takes in.
Now we're gonna do the bag.
Nope, we only need this side. So
And then we're gonna go on.
let's check out the exhaust first. How about that? Let's see what we got.
Move these out of the way.
This is from SPB Fab.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
They got us.
Oh, look at there.
Look what they got us.
Well, that's your exhaust flange and your bolts and your springs.
Let's see what this is.
So this is this your front or your back pipe?
Your front.
Yep. This is your front pipe because it's the longer one.
I see rainbow.
Yep, that's where he welded it. See how he welded the pieces individually?
Look at these, Dad.
Yep, let's set it up here. Rainbow, yep, that's called heat exchange. And then this is your muffler.
Yep, my color.
See?
Yep, I can.
Bradley, what are you doing, dude? Did you not get to see it? Here, see it? How cool is that?
We also got this, whatever.
Yeah, this is your tip. This goes back here on the back.
And something in.
And it's raw aluminum, so it matches the rest.
This is a exhaust.
Okay, what is that?
This is exhaust.
Well, that's the rear pipe.
The real pipe.
So it goes on the rear right here, because it's your short one.
Oh. See if we got all of it.
I think you got it all.
More.
Hold on. Can we do this one? And Papa get some dikes so we can cut that zip tie that holds it.
Do I do this one too, Dad? I want to
Yes.
do it. I want to do it.
Just hold on.
Don't plug that back in. We gotta keep that on.
No,
Okay.
we got to unplug this. So this one's got to come off.
There you go.
Can you pull that one off?
I want to. I want to.
That's your O2 sensors. Okay, you leave that there. No, we don't plug them back up. So we have to cut this very carefully.
Dad, I got it.
Okay. Now, just hold on. We'll get to that part in a minute. And we're just going to take the exhaust off as a whole.
I did it. Can I do it?
Where's the... Okay. And then we've got to have a 9/16 to get the bolt that's mounted to the...
I want to do it.
You think you can get it? Let's see. Holy, that one's bigger. No! Here, let me get the next size here. Let's see if this helps.
I think he needs a little help.
Okay, Radley,
There you go, buddy.
here.
I think she needs a
Papa's
little
got it
help.
now.
You got it?
There you go.
Are you taking it the right? You got it, Radley? Hold on.
Oh, I'm just showing.
It's got to come this way.
What? I
Yep. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Remember that?
They're inverted, so you got to go backwards.
Yep.
Because they're upside down, you got to turn over and it goes the opposite direction.
Good job, baby.
Okay,
Wow.
got it? You got to go the other way. Got to go the other way.
Good job, Hazel.
Get the other one.
So, here, I'll start a little bit.
It should be started.
She
You got it?
still couldn't do it. Oh, got this. Let me
There you go. Just like that.
Okay.
Can you get that nut for Papa?
Look at that.
Can you get that off of there? There you go. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Watch your head. Okay. Can
Good.
Papa have that?
good job, bro.
Okay.
High five.
We got that loose.
Yeah.
And then we've got to fish this out.
Good job.
Yeah, you did do it, dude.
Oh, we got to cut another zip tie here.
You gonna try another one?
She got the last one out.
Nice. High five,
Okay.
Hazel. Yeah, good job.
Good job, Hazel. She got it out.
You got it? Good deal. Just hold on.
This is fun, right, Hazel?
Okay. That's got to stay there.
Bleeding.
It's just blood, baby. Your body makes more every day. It happens.
I tapped it.
Well, so what we did was we had to take the
I tapped it.
heat shields off, get all the exhaust studs off,
Remember I was
get the
bleeding?
O2 sensors out.
Remember when I was bleeding?
Yeah. And see, it's just blood.
Oh, it's blood.
Yep, nobody's hurt. It's all good.
And
Okay.
I have an elbow when they hurt me so bad.
Are we going to take this exhaust off or are we going to talk about boo-boos?
I hurt.
Here, you want me to kiss it?
No.
I'll make it better.
And
Here.
Kennedy, Boo, you want to help take off the exhaust now?
Okay.
Pocket to make it better.
Okay. Are we ready? Hey, are we taking the exhaust off?
Yeah, I'll help you.
Come on, Hazel.
It's hot.
It's not hot.
In the middle it is.
No, it's not. So you have to,
Can I feel if it's hot? Right here it is.
well, you can.
Right here.
Okay. We got to get this one out up here.
Hold it.
Is it loose?
Let me see.
That flange has to come loose.
That means I'm.
Is it loose?
No. There's something in it still.
Well, here, let Papa get up there where I can see. Y'all want to hold the back? Can y'all hold the back? And then Papa can see what's going on? Look at there. Look at there.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, you gonna help? Well, well, Hazel, you're not holding it.
Hazel, you gotta help hold it. It's heavy.
Can we get a 5/8 wrench?
What? Okay, 5/8. Wrench.
Here, we'll just leave this sitting in Papa's lap. Let's see if that's the right size. Bradley, what are you doing, dude?
Right here.
Here.
Playing with the exhaust brackets over there or what?
You want to take that out, Hazel?
Like
This.
Ah,
Okay, and then this comes off.
what is this?
That's the ring that holds the exhaust flange on. And we have to take them off and use these on the new exhaust to hold the new exhaust flange.
Hazel's doing that. Cause I can get it.
Right here. These ones. From SPB Fab. CNC machine.
What that is?
Can you get this wet?
It's an exhaust gasket.
Here.
What does that do?
And you want to replace them.
Here.
Well, what it does is it presses the exhaust into there so you don't have an exhaust leak.
I need some water on this.
You're not going to get that off with water.
Soap and water.
You need something bigger than soap.
Oh, maybe not even soap.
I think I'll be fine.
Look at there.
Look, Boo. Look what Papa got you.
Can I have
Exhaust
the other
gasket.
one? Can I have the other one?
What is that? Yeah, that's right.
Exhaust gasket,
Exhaust
yep,
gasket.
absolutely.
Say that again, Bill.
And then look,
I want one.
we have new ones and we can't mess these up. Okay, I'm gonna stick these right up here for safekeeping.
Boy.
So, we're gonna put, we have to put these exhausts, or the O2 sensors. Just wait. So you have to, see it's too big. So SPB Fab sent us, they're called plugs, so we can put them in, because this is for a bigger O2 sensor.
Oh no. You keep dropping you.
There's
Scrape
nothing
it.
there.
There's no scrape there.
Yeah, just look close.
There's
Oh,
no
that was
scrape
already
there.
Right there.
No,
Yeah, there's no scrape.
you're fine.
What is this for?
That's the O2 sensor. You plug it in so that it reads how much oxygen it's getting.
That's not cool.
This is the exhaust flange. Look at it. Look how cool that is.
No.
Yeah.
I said with it. And
The
but
regular one's just flat.
this one's not cool.
And then this is your keeper ring. This is what keeps it on the bike. So you have to slide this on, and then this has to go on over that. We're going to set this exhaust gasket with this tool.
I can't see.
So what we have to do is tighten this down.
I can't see.
Well, I don't know that you can really be in my lap and me do this too. Can you see it? Radley, can you see it?
Can you see it?
So what we're doing is we're pushing the exhaust gasket in, so that when we put the exhaust on, then the gasket is in and it's seated. Hey, you know what? Papa got the other two we got to find too.
More?
There's two more of these
See if I need
hidden in there somewhere.
If you can't see some, I can't.
I mean, we don't need them for this right now
Okay?
because
That's a different one, I think.
It's okay.
the ones we're going to put on for the final are different.
Bill, where's your alley? No, Bill had one.
How many do we have right now?
You got a nut?
Hazel, how many do we have right now?
Bill, do you have one of these?
You have two? So there's one more hidden in there that we dropped. Two. I don't think your brother has one. I think there's one more.
Bill, do you have one of these? Yes. Do you have one?
You know what? We got two. I think the third one will come out
When we start
If we crank
when
it.
we start the bike. This is your O2 sensor, and we got to fish it back in here so we can plug it back up so that the O2 sensor reads correct. So there's that one. And we've got this pipe just kind of loose, just hanging out here. Okay?
But
And then we got to do the front one and get it kind of loose and just hanging out. Okay?
are we going to do that side?
It's just this side.
There's only one side.
Oh,
So,
She's like,
so we've got to start all over with this, do the same thing again. So we've got to put anti-seize, and it's some stuff, I'm telling you. Little bit goes a long way. Got to have the little screwdriver to get it to. Okay, so we've got one side in. Now we've got to push this just a little bit so that it, see how it seats in that exhaust flange?
Yeah.
So now it's where it belongs.
Out. Forever?
Yep, so that's what holds the exhaust to your bike so it's tight.
unless you take it off.
Unless you take it off, but if you take it off, then you have to replace that gasket again.
What's up, Kennedy?
Okay, do you have the two little nuts? Sometimes Papa's fingers are just too big to put them in these little bitty spaces where they put these things.
Dad, you're
There.
You're a big kid. No,
Okay.
kid.
Now.
Dad, you're a big kid. No.
We have this going where it goes. So now
He's
this-
a big kid. No.
this has to go up in here. What? I'm a big kid.
He's a daddy.
Why can I not be a big kid? Now let's see if Papa can get it started.
Papa, you might lose.
Huh?
Here's a look. You might lose it.
I might. I hope not, but
Then you're gonna have to shake it. Here.
Take it off.
Ah, I got
uh-oh.
it.
So,
Now that we fished out all those.
now that
nuts
we
for the
found
next
all those
hour.
nuts that have been hid in the front of the bike forever, seems like. Let's
And I
get,
accidentally dropped it.
let's get the, we got to get these springs and we got to get this. Hey, watch. We're going to wiggle this and wiggle that and wiggle that and wiggle that. And then we've got to get these springs to go on there. So, I'm almost thinking we need a pair of needle nose pliers. What do y'all
I
think?
got it.
You got it?
Bradley, what do you think about that
They're in the
exhaust?
pliers.
Do you like it? Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Needle.
Yep,
Those are all the welds.
yep, that'll be fine. Okay, let's see if we can get this on.
Needle.
The owner of SPB Fab,
Let's see here.
he
You got to
made
stretch.
this just for us.
Ah!
Oh, there it is.
Woo!
What?
That's a stretch.
Duh.
And then we got to get this one on.
I could do that. With my hands.
Yeah!
I was doing it with my
I'm
hands.
pretty sure if I had to strain, you're not going to get it with your hands.
See?
And we have to have this plate.
Down.
And then, so what we have to do is right down here, there are holes. One goes in here and one goes in there. And they have to go in that plate.
Put it through that bracket.
You got to put it through the bracket and put it up in there and then turn it. Is it going? Or you want Papa to try it?
Papa, try it.
Okay. You know what? This might be a lay down on the floor job.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'll lay on my floor.
Oh, well, we got to get it lined up.
You gonna go lay on the floor with Papa?
Okay, so that's lined up. I can see the hole too, but
Where?
you know what we're going to do?
I see the hole. You're sweaty, Papa.
Can you see it?
Yep, I'm sweaty.
What the? How about I get sweaty? Is that on his nose too? I don't know. Feel it. Nope.
Why are y'all messing with my sweaty head? What are you doing, child?
Do that again.
Are we getting it?
You got it under me.
Press the button, and it's set to the torque that it should be. And then we'll have to run it for 2 or 3 heat cycles. And then we'll have to tighten it again.
Okay.
But before we start it, we got to make sure and wipe off the exhaust because all your little
Yes.
fingerprints
It
will
go there.
stay on there if we don't.
Okay, can Papa get to this over here so I can do it?
Papa's getting it all tightened up.
You have to spin it. Spin it. Spin it.
I know I gotta spin it, dude, but I can't get it on there.
Not where I think it was.
I'm pretty sure Papa been doing a wrench a lot longer than you have.
Look, he's getting under there. He's checking it out. He's checking your work.
You checking me out down there?
I did. Ow. And I did clean.
Okay,
Oh, no.
so what we're gonna do, you spray this,
Okay.
and then you wipe this.
Okay.
but you can't touch it anywhere on the pipe. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Well, so it evaporates, so you have to continue to spray it. Okay? So wipe that back there off. Nope, don't spray it. If you get it in your eye, it's bad. Here you go. Take it and just wipe it.
Okay.
Well, whichever.
It's okay.
Come this way. You gotta come this way.
You can have a turn, Hazel. Just one second.
Yep. There's plenty more to go,
You
babe.
got to do the top anyways.
We gotta do all
I
this
can
up
see all them
here.
fingerprints on there. I want to make sure not touch it anymore, okay? That way when we start it, it doesn't leave your fingerprints.
Or else it'll be cooked.
It'll cook your fingerprints on there, yeah.
Yep, it will.
But right here.
Okay, now that we got it all torqued up, everything where it should be, we're gonna crank it up and see what it sounds like.
It's gonna say.
You think? Well, let's see what it sounds like.
Oh no. Hazel, you might want to close your eyes.
You ready?
Yeah.
And you know what?
And the light.
It'll get a little louder as you run it and it gets broke in good. It will get a little louder. Oh,
You like it?
I
The light was on?
oh, you like the light?
Oh, yeah, the light is cool. Hazel, can you say thank you, SPB Fab?
Thank you, SPB Fab.
SPB Fab. Can
Thanks
you,
to you, SPB Fab.
can you give them a thumbs up?
S-
Thank you, SPB Fab, for the cool exhaust.
Thank you, SPB Fab, for the cool
SPB.
SPB Fab.
There you go.
Thank you.
See you on the next video.
See you on next video.